water coming out of the dam that came
It sure is. That's water coming out of the dam. Water rising as torrents of rain pour down onto the southern plains. We'll show you the areas of greatest risk today, including the chance for a rush hour washout.
And dangerous storms are in the forecast, including a threat for severe weather outbreak this weekend. The timing and the potential impacts right now on Weather Center Live. Good Wednesday to you. Welcome to Weather Center Live. I'm Kait Parker with my good buddy here, Dave Schwartz. Missing Alex Wilson today, but...
Well, we don't lose much having you here, believe me.
Trying to fill some shoes.
You are both terrific. 13 million Americans under a flood warning right now, and another 3 million under tornado.
So the flooding, obviously a huge story for us, but we also have these watches in place. A tornado watch that's actually, I guess, been extended. I'm not sure if that's still in place. It should have been, actually it has 1 hour left on it. I'm sorry, 5 p.m. Central Time is when that tornado watch expires. But look at this. We have a severe thunderstorm watch in effect as well from San Angelo down to Crystal City. But it is not just today that we're concerned with the severe weather. We have that chances of seeing some stronger storms ramping up, especially as we head into the weekend. Mike Bettis is in the lab for us, and it feels like we're a little bit of a deja vu.
It really is. Wow, what a story, huh?
Right, incredible.
Will we rebuild the town or not?
And we don't want to do any rebuilding, but we do have a tornado warning in place right now. You should be taking cover in Victoria, Texas. A funnel cloud has been sighted.
It was sighted downtown. It was also sighted at the airport. And there's the storm that's doing it right over the center part of Victoria. This is in southeast Texas. And, well, it's bad. We've got flooding. We've also got, severe thunderstorms. So it's double trouble. If you don't have to go out in Victoria, don't. And just stay away from the windows.
Yeah, you definitely want to be in your safe spot with this tornado warning in place, and especially since we do have a visual confirmation of a funnel, not of a tornado, but of a funnel cloud at the very least, which could touch down at any time. You should remain in the center part of your home, away from windows until 4:45 p.m. Central Time. That's when that warning expires.
And then to the west of that big line, we have individual cells that are firing up. And these are more likely to produce tornadoes than maybe some of those on that big line that we see. This is LaSalle and Webb, Texas. This is southwest Texas. This is a storm that was near Ensenada. Now it's moved off to the east slowly. There may be a tornado right in here.
Very broad rotation within this, though. With our velocity scan, there is still that possibility. No funnel cloud sighted with this one. It's a radar indicated.
Certainly, east of I-35. And then west of I-35, out 10, Ozona, Texas, severe thunderstorm warning. So got some active weather. Most of it's in Texas. That area will expand over the next couple of days.
Oh, yeah, this weekend's looking rough. We have an update in just a moment. Devastating, but there's a positive side to it. We are seeing the drought easing. The problem is we're not getting those numbers updated just yet. We'll have those for you tomorrow. These are last week's numbers with exceptional drought still in Wichita Falls, Texas, extreme drought in Kerrville, Texas. So this whole corridor has seen a tremendous amount of rain over the last 7 days. We do get that new drought monitor released tomorrow. We'll get the new numbers in, but it's not hard to imagine that we're going to see a pretty huge improvement in that because look how much rain has fallen in the last 7 days. This is the area of drought. You'll notice here, these oranges indicating that we've had 5 to 8 inches. The red here, 8 to 12 inches. Kerrville, like I was telling you, you've had inches of rain just in the last 7 days. So at least a little bit of improvement across Texas for that drought. However, a different story in California. Some residents taking extreme measures to save water, including getting rid of their backyard in-ground swimming pools. And with more than 1 million pools in the state, will that help? Bob Hansen has.
And we've seen funnel clouds and flooding today. So it's a very active afternoon here at Weather Center Live. I'm Dave Schwartz with Kait Parker.
Not only do we have flood watches, we have flood warnings, we have tornado watch, we have a severe thunderstorm watch, and we have warnings across the board.
Across the board. Most
Christie right now actually under a tornado watch. Yeah, we've got the tornado warning for Victoria, Texas, just to the north there. Look at these storms across the plains. We are continuing with these thunderstorms. In the Kansas City, you really haven't had a whole lot of action over the last couple of days, at least not like what you've seen to your south. But by the time we get to tomorrow afternoon, you've got more thunder in the forecast. Before that, it just means a hairy commute. You've got rain in the forecast. It means that as you're heading into work tomorrow morning, expect that drive to be a little on the wet side. Lower visibility as well. Lots of moisture just surging north. This low in the upper atmosphere, this is going to be the culprit for triggering more thunderstorms as we head into the weekend. That's the first item of business that we're looking at. Tomorrow, showers and thunderstorms across the northern plains. By the time we get to your tomorrow night, heading into your Thursday night, we've got showers and mostly rain. A couple thunderstorms across the upper Midwest, but by Friday, the Ohio Valley, you've got some rain in the forecast. But look at this. We already have severe weather showing up on the map. It looks like a weekend that could be pretty rough. Mike Bettis is in the lab for us. Mike, this is a sense of deja vu. We saw this pattern before, and that's why we're so worried about this upcoming weekend.
Yeah, Kate, same.
You know, when the weather gets wild like that, our bosses order free food here. Chinese, pizza. There are going to be some pizza boxes around this place by the end of the weekend.
You say that, but it's just a rumor. I just see the leftovers on weekend mornings. See, it's like a ghost. I don't know that it actually exists.
Speaking of ghosts, let's have a look
Of the day. Coolest video.
And here's our most unfavorite thing of the day.
Right.
More flooding rains.
Lightning going on in Texas right now, along with